So I'm having an event where we're all going to get something done. And the point of this is that I've attended a lot of webinars where we come together as a group and everybody gets revved up, and then you have like 5-10 minutes to accomplish something, a little step forward on this project that you've been doing. And I always come away from those kinds of things really overwhelmed, having started something new and exciting to me, but not having got enough of it done that it's making an impact on my ability to see that I can accomplish it. This event is for people who really like working alone, but need some support to really help them focus on getting this big project accomplished. I'm really passionate about project coaching because I think a lot of us have several projects in our mind that we can vision and we can see how they can work in the world. And we don't often make space and time for those projects. They keep on getting shifted lower and lower on our priority list because little distractions come up or some emergency comes up, and it's the least important based on what we should be doing. And I think that especially for neurodivergent people, that project that keeps on coming back into your mind that you don't ever get to is probably a beautiful, impactful work of art that needs to be in the world. So I want to make space and time for neurodivergence to move forward on that project, because I think what you've been letting go of or not prioritizing in favor of what you should be doing is probably the most brilliant thing that really needs to be out in the world. So for this event, we're going to help you set up parameters for yourself, set up real boundaries, set up a plan for offloading the little obligations that we have in life, the little distractions, getting them out of your way. Set up yourself for success to take real space and time for that project that you've been dreaming about. That project, we're going to make a big ass step forward together, working alone, but together. That dichotomy is something that I think that a lot of neurodivergent folks, they have the ability, they have the vision. They just haven't made space and time for themselves in a real way to give themselves the luxury, the joy, and the fun of creating something that they've been dreaming about for a long time. I think it's time that we change that. And I think the best way to change that is together. So I'm hoping that you will join me because I think we're going to have the best time creating art, work, coaching programs, impactful activism. What can we accomplish by creating space for ourselves to succeed at scale? This kind of deep work is a huge passion of mine. And I think that working in this way together can help you find your passion project in real time in the world. And I think that's the way we change the world. In this way, we are going to be body doubling each other virtually, but without the screens for distraction. So you don't have to sit there and look at Zoom the whole time. You can really take the space off and know that there are going to be other people who are working in this way with you all over the country, all over the world. Maybe we'll figure out. I'm excited. Having that virtual psychic link for all of us doing the thing, all of us really empowering ourselves, trusting ourselves to create something impactful by giving ourselves the space and time to do it. I think there is real power in doing this kind of thing together and real power in giving yourself the freedom to do it independently. And this, I believe, is the perfect way to marry both of those concepts together in community. So I know you have this project that you've been thinking about for a long time. It's been bubbling. It's been brewing in your mind over and over again. When you have a moment, you like, wouldn't it be cool if this? And that idea is probably something that's going to blow the lid off of everybody else's meh, off of everybody's expectations for you and what art, music, coaching, whatever can be. That project that has been simmering, just bubbling in your brain, I think it's ready. I think that it has been cooking in the most luxurious way in the back of your mind. And I think it's time that we bring it to the front of your mind and pull it out into the world together. I think that idea is your magic. And I think that all your magic needs is a little time and space to glow, fully shine out into the world. And one of the things that I have done for myself and my magic is give myself the space and time to bring it into the world. And the more I do that, and the more I do that intentionally, and the more I do that in community, the easier it is for me to bring more and more of my unique magic, art, creativity, power into the world. So, what would the opportunity to work on that project, on that magic, in community, but by yourself? We're together, but alone. We've created this space without distractions together. We have brainstormed ways to get rid of these little things that draw our attention out of ourselves. We've created a place and a time to have all of that out of the way so that we can focus on this simmering project. I think that we can create some epic magic together. And I would love for you to come to this event that we're brewing. I think we're going to have so much fun creating in a deep, powerful way rather than, a little bit here and there. And there's so much value in creating consistently, but sometimes that big project, it needs a deep dive. And I'm excited to do that together with you.